Good morning! It's not morning. How are you supposed to greet people if you stream later than noon? I don't know how to do that yet. Luckily nobody's here, at least as far as I can tell on my end. The future people will get it. They will be allowed to hear me say words into the microphone. I'm sorry for cracking my neck after I unmuted. I should have done that in advance. Either way, show on road. I can't say I have high hopes. I truly cannot. But this game is fun. So you don't have to have high hopes. You just have to try really hard to get high. I do think that sooner than later I'm gonna start giving up on trying to craft stuff myself. Just because it very much feels like the crafting mechanics just kind of need you to do the correct thing at the correct time, which just, it doesn't really sound fun to me. At least to learn that through the game. Also, this sucks. I'm baby raging. Alright, man. I'm not scared at all. You're scared. You're scared. And now we have a better thing to keep in our pocket for emergencies. I'm a little annoyed about the way that this is. Oh, you know, me floundering here and taking 500 years is totally valid because that rat would have just killed me anyway. And this at least gives us the late epic fruit, another thing to shove in our pocket. I love how this game incentivizes you to just pick up everything and put it all in your pocket. Just because it's better to have a bunch of shit than nothing else. Even if it's just garbage, even if you just found some actual rubbish off of the floor, it's better to have than an empty slot. This floor is trying to kill you in evil, devious ways that I've been decidedly not mentioning on purpose on camera. Is that my only exit? Why is it green? I'm worried that this door is gonna be special in some way and it's gonna kick my ass. It's a unique door sprite. Or maybe there's just like shit on top of it. This feels decidedly regular. This is an extremely average hot air balloon run. I mean, you know, the wall box is a little different. Crate in the wall, that's new. I've never seen that before in my entire life, but forgive me if I'm being a little overconfident here. I struggle to imagine there's a world where the door being covered in some green equals you get a crate in the wall. It just sounds a little far-fetched. But only to me, though. I'm the only one that thinks that. How much money do I have? Everything you could ever want. Oh yeah, well, me messing up the jump jar button definitely means I should buy a new jump jar. I think I use the jump jar the most, so I'm just gonna buy an extra one. Might as well after I fucked up, after I'm wasting resources all the time. Rat, be kind to me. The rat is the world's biggest enemy, genuinely. It'll destroy you no matter what. The rat will feel nothing after turning you into mush. I want the money. Give me the money. The rat. And now I just have to hope that the universe is kind to me on this side of the wall. I hope I get everything you could ever want. This doesn't look like everything I could ever want. That looks like a whole lot of nothing. As sad as it is. Yeah. I know I went all the way down to the bottom. It's fine, I'll get over it. Sometimes you just take the wrong direction, I think. But it's very, very hard to know which direction is the correct one. And going up is just so much harder. I've played 100 more billion hours in Spelunky, as in one single 100. And boy, is moving downwards such a huge benefit to have in a game like this. It feels so intense just with the bare raw fact that I have to go up rather than down. that alone is enough to be like, it's hard, it's difficult. There's an entire different mindset to the movement. Because all of my, like, something exploded. Another thing exploded. Does that just mean that this is like a lava level, or are dogs eating the blast berries? Because, you know, if I was a dog, I would definitely eat a blast berry. So I get it. I'm curious if that's what happened. And I would like to know if it's what happened in case it made the natural path impossible in some way. This is gonna be a chore. I wonder if this is anything. Just gonna have to. Oh my lord. Scariest shit you'll ever see. Yeah, we're full up on everything. I mean, I think that fruit is a little silly to try to get. The money fruit. The cash cashola. But you know what isn't silly to try to get? This late epic chest. Oh, dog RNG. I was just about to mention. I sure hope that whatever dog may or may not be next to the chest decides to be kind to me. This is a gloves. My inventory is full. Oh man. Okay. This is allowed. All right. What's my inventory? A whole bunch of bombs and a couple boxes. Be gone. Oh yeah. I'm still not 100% sure what the leather gloves do, but it must be good. There's no way that they would take up an entire inventory slot and do a little special little animation when you pick it up if it wasn't something epic. There's that evil spooky door that I'm terrified of. The door that kills you. I mean, we still don't know if it's actually just the door that kills you, but I'm convinced in my current state that it's the door that kills you. I'm convinced. It's true to me and myself, and I'm the only one that matters, because I'm John, content creator. I'm the one that says the funny words, so I say what is. It's kind of how politicians act, except the words they say are a lot less funny than mine. I don't know why I was fully convinced that jumping off of that crate to get enough elevation was just an impossible task. It just, in my mind, that was number one thing that is never going to happen ever. Yeah, I bet you want to come down. I bet you want to move downwards. Yeah. Boy, do I despise the complete lack of coyote frames. I don't know if I'm gonna get over it anytime soon, because it routinely sucks away my extra jumps that I'm trying to save for other things, when I otherwise would have just had like a relatively minor fall and been like, ooh, whoopsie. Which I guess is its own thing to be scared of, but it would be cool, I think. Maybe just me, though. I don't like this game anymore. I don't want to. I think that we should start playing something else. Man, I'm really good at video games, I think. So it's probably exactly that many tiles to die. So like 5. You probably can fall 5 tiles without just collapsing into dust and particles. Yeah, because that was 4 tiles. So. Lesson learned. Lesson learned. We're figuring this shit out. I assume that if you grab onto a wall from whatever height, you'll be allowed to, but that has yet to be fully tested. Fully Tostino's Pizza Rolls. I've noticed a thing with content creators sometimes. Everybody that gets put behind a microphone that has experienced capitalism for most of their life will just like mention oh my goodness, well, just mention commercials. It's just like a thing. You can't try to commentate over 100% of gameplay. This is terrible, and not mention a product at all. That's an impossible task that is completely not been a thing done by human hands. How tall is this screen? It's exactly that tall. I wonder if I'm gonna make it before that late epic beetle spawns and destroys me. It was kind of close. It wasn't as close as I was hoping it would be for sake of drama, but it was kind of close. That's another terrible thing about me and being a content creator is it's so funny to hope that the scary thing happens, but it's like, dog, who's the one that faces the consequence of said quote-unquote funny thing? It's me. It's always me. It's never anybody other than me. And yeah, I keep doing it. It's the way that I act on stream, which is funny. That's just an invisible one. There's a single pixel of red that's supposed to show that guy. A single 1 pixel. One. I'm just, the only reason I'm alive right now is because I got lucky. Can I check my inventory when I'm in here? No. You have to be allowed to get hit by timed elements if you want to check your inventory, which I guess. I don't like it here. Oh, I really don't like it here. What's my inventory? Can I even do that? Is that even anything? Yeah, that's not even anything. I love video games. It's such a sad moment to be like, shit, I gotta use up a resource. That's not something I was planning on doing personally. This is such a mean level. I don't want to die via doggo. I also don't know if I can make this jump. You definitely can't. Oh, but I'm just gonna die via doggo if I go to the right. It's the only timeline here. I'm just waiting to die. You know what? We can... No, I wasted my teleport potion because I did it wrong. I was like, we can use the late epic teleport potion that I conveniently never use ever. But no, we have to waste more resources, and then waste more resources, and then waste more resources. This is such a mean... I forgot that you had to hold buttons! That was a terribly cruel level. I definitely misplayed on top of it being cruel, but wowzy, wow. Don't kill me, rat. Thank you for not ending my run in an instant. What's my guy's name? Lucas. I hope Lucas does anything with his life. Man. I hate when every life ends because of fall damage. It's just like proof that I'm not accustomed to the game yet. It's proof that I need to like spend more of my existence here before I get my sea legs. Which is always... It's an uncomfortable place to be. It's a rough place to be. You always want to hop on the video game and have it be fun all the time. And you're playing around doing successful shit at every moment. But it's so hard to do that on, especially this video game. Okay. We lost our ride. Was that really? That was, it stunned me for falling for 3 tiles. That's, I get it. I mean, if it kills you for 5 tiles, I get it. It just, my spelunky brain means that 3 tiles are like nothing to me. But I guess it's just your humans in this game are so squishy, so capable of dying. we need to take care of our vulnerable little player character more than ever before. The little creature that we pilot is dangerous, mostly to themselves. Where? Shout out to all of the parts in this game where we get to hang out. It's like actually decently relaxing, and it feels pretty needed. Just to have a moment in time where you're allowed to make progress without doing a crazy amount of inputs. It's just make sure you're observing correctly. Can I please? Thank you. I totally thought the game was gonna be mean and not let me get back on my hot air balloon. I wonder why they only go up when you go up. You'd think that there would be a lore reason for it. I also think I figured out the swimming in this game. I mean, if you watch the last couple streams, you can definitely tell that I have more upwards momentum than ever before. And it's because it's not Mario swimming. You don't need to spam the button as fast as possible. You need to time it properly. I was just about to say it felt like a lava level with a stupid long walkway that you're forced to go to the side like that. Literally has to be. No universe where that isn't a lava level. Okay, put it in my pocket. Universe, be kind to me. Don't kill me. Actually, that maggot would have had zero chance to destroy me. Absolutely none. This dog definitely has a chance. Thank you, universe, for filling up this level with the jump berries so very much. Yo, and free money. Let's go. That's such a weird thing. They would do that. They would make the berry as tall as your player character, and then force you to let go if you're hanging from the ceiling on a triple. That's the exact kind of nonsense that this game would do to like mess you over, because you wouldn't notice it until you're like in a stressful situation. There are bees behind those berries. I do not trust. I will not fail. I will not fall to the hand of the stupid berries that think I'm gonna die to them. I'm better than that. This, however, is really, really scary, and I don't really know what I'm supposed to do about it. You know, that was perfect. I think if my only plan was to wait for perfect RNG, then I did it. That was success. Yeah, your boy got the correct roll. There's so many of these fucks. I don't trust it anymore. There's RNG to the timer of when they come out, so whenever I'm not flawless, they're gonna end me. That's gonna be the way that it is. And we definitely need to try hard to survive here. Okay. Give me one of you. Give me two of you. I probably spent too much money there. Whatever. It's hard to imagine me in the future being like, oh, why did I get more resources? What a fool was I, you know? It feels like the proper way that it's gonna play out. This sucks. Oh, wait. It feels like the way that it's gonna play out is if I get a whole bunch of shit as fast as possible, then I will be in a better spot. As weird as other parts of that feeling might be. Oh, I totally thought I would be able to grab onto it. Looks like we are forced to deal with the bees, at least momentarily. Please don't hurt me. Timing. All of these games that I like keep on being evil and forcing me to learn how to time things. Don't they know I fucking hate timing. I hate having to sit there and be appropriate on something else's terms. And yet here I mother heckin' are, having to do it all the time. I think I make this. I think it's sketchy, but yeah. Look at me go. I do need to look at the patterns of this stuff on the left to... Oh. Okay. That was scary, but we did it. Oh my, Tell me what part of anything there is a worm. You can sometimes see 2 pixels of it. Occasionally. The worms are evil. They are. If we ever needed proof of it, it was that's the proof. That right there is all the proof that you'll ever need. Literally all of it. Okay. Shut off your heckin' seed, my guy. Peace. I'm perpetually terrified that every single tile is gonna be a fucking worm. It's ruined me. I can't walk 2 fucking feet without thinking that there's gonna be a worm under me. It's my motivation and my clarity is ruined by one pesky little bee, by one pesky little worm. Wet level. Partially wet level, not fully wet level. I think that's a really cool thing that this another invisible vine there. Thank you. Another very cool thing that this game does above others is the partially wet level, because it's just kind of fun. You get all of the fun of playing a water level, and you are still allowed to feel sanity afterwards, which is great. By the way, I think that this part sucks. I think this is gonna be difficult. I think I need to do something akin to that. Well. Me when gaming is hard. I think I handled that like a champ. Or maybe it wasn't actually scary. But I think I handled that like a champ. Me personally. This game, maybe it's just like constant new stimulation, but I feel like this game takes forever in my mind. I feel like I've been playing it for like an hour, and I look over at the stream timer and it says 23 minutes. How to time travel the way that nobody wants to. Play Towerclimb. I mean, I guess time being slower is a little bit good. I mean, it means that all of these sections where I feel like I'm doing nothing are less impactful than I think they are. Oh, but hoo boy, is it always stressful. Oh, talking about stressful, are we? I'm thinking about a comment, not a comment, a Twitch chat, a chat message on one of my Isaac streams where it was just like sorry, menuing. I was doing the mom chase on the alt path, and I was completely calm during it. They were just like, "How are you doing that? This is so scary." And I literally stared at the message. I was just like, "What? Am I doing anything here?" And I can't wait for Towerclimb to feel the same way. This is the kind of thing where it's like, it's scary to look away from my screen for even an instant. I don't even want to like test anything. I don't even want to try it. Seeing this little fella over here, I'm terrified. Like, yeah, what do I do against that? What do I do about this situation? Oh man, are you angry at me, or are you just doing that? You know, it ate the blast berry and exploded, and then I fucked up my movement, so we're in the exact same situation that I was before. Grab, so they don't insta murder. I definitely got touched by an angry bat, but I came out of it okay. This is a terrifying spot to be. That evil lava looking tile, it spurts out little bits of death, little bits of kill you. Oh my goodness, holy cow, let me out. Okay, you just die by that? Am I gonna die again because I'm still being carried? Is there a way to escape carry on purpose? Or are you just up to the whims? I feel like I'm not in control of my life. Please, there's lava there. Please, there's lava there. Please, oh my goodness. That's terrifying. That's such evil enemy design. That single little 1 pixel of lava that'll kill you in an instant. And they put these madmen that are immune to lava and fly around crazy. Oh my goodness. It's just, there's 1 more billion things to time at every moment. Every moment. Don't hurt me, bat. I know you want to. I know you're thinking evil thoughts. What's my money situation looking like? It's kind of bad. But our gear looks pretty good. Let me keep this egg just in case. Cool. All right. We're close to PB territory. We are extremely close to PB territory. Extremely. I mean, this right now, we're probably on, like, second best run. Yeah, this is second best run territory. And, that was just a terrifying spawn. It was just terrifying. I felt nothing but fear. I don't even care slightly that those berries exist on the left. I'm fine without them. Okay. Do I have to use a resource? I'll use my egg. Yo, PB! Guys, it's a PB! Guys! Guys, I'm PBing! I'm PBing all over the place! Oh yeah. Now this is what it feels like to chart uncharted territory. It feels like my legs got really hot. The bats don't even kill you. They're just terrifying because what if they do worse than kill you? What if they... I mean, because as far as I'm aware, they're the only thing other than, like, the big man upstairs that is allowed to kill you more than once while, like, maintaining being around you. What I'm trying to say is I'm terrified of these spooky ooky bats. And it very much feels like they are a recurring... Oh, house. That's so kind of them. They put a little roof over top of the starting door so that you don't get rained on. That's so unbelievably kind of them. I genuinely had zero hopes of anything of the sort. I assumed I was dead. This is a dangerous thing to hold. I'm gonna try to get rid of the blast berry sooner than later. But it's also just like, why waste good material? I should probably test how lava reacts to being freed from its stationary position. That feels like important knowledge to learn, but I'm so scared to learn it. I should have stayed scared. I should have stayed scared. That's a PB. Oh, it hurts. Boy, does it hurt. Boy, does it hurt. At least we have a new hero in town. Lucas, the little fucker who climbed a little bit higher than everybody else. I think Lucas just got lucky, though. I don't really think Lucas succeeded off of an abundance of skill. I think Lucas succeeded because we got a lot of relatively simple levels in a row. I think the game is fully capable of ending you, and it was being nice last time, and I wasted it. I wasted the niceness for surezies. Like, almost 100%. At least we learned about the bats, though. I had no idea how they piloted, and now we have some slight idea of how they pilot. 2 chests in the first world is crazy. Do I... No, well... missing makes murder a little bit harder. A spear. That's pretty epic. I don't trust messing around with the dogs because they are capable of going from sleep to jump in literally an instant. So it's just, why would you mess around with such an evil, terrifying force? Thank you, lava level. I definitely needed this. I mean, I guess I would rather have the lava level happen now than in Plant Land or Lava Land. That much is very true. It just always, it's so intrusive because it can just happen at any time. The game just decides you're running from lava. I love that the music fades out sometimes. That time was because I got close to the shopkeeper, but I think that there are some other things that can do it. Okay. We don't really have too much time to think on this. What was that? Oh, you can't hang on to the bottom of those. Yeah, doy. I'm throwing, and I'm sorry about it. I forgot about the way that boxes work. For somebody that's holding so many boxes, I should be a better box expert. That's part of my extreme failings. At least we've attained enough money to basically be able to do what we want. And what we want is to buy another life. This is evil. For anybody in the know, that generation, that feels like it was made to hurt somebody. That feels like it was made to hurt somebody's feelings. But I'm a little smarter today. Can you throw things upwards? You definitely can. I see you, shopkeeper. I know exactly where you live. Now give me your finest revive potion. How much money do I have? 1. I think it's worth it. Oh, yeah. All of my buttons that I forget constantly. Ooh. Name a better ship dynamic than me and the buttons that I forget about. I'll wait. I think that evil face block is just shiny because you can push it. I feel like in my brain, shiny equates to something that I can pick up and put in my pocket, which is very much definitely not the case for the angry face block, which is fine. It's just notable. Because I feel like most everything else that has the little shiny on it, because you see, this little box is the shiny on it, you can pick this one up. Just, it doesn't feel very dog. That's it, that's the life. Oh, wait, no, never mind, I have more. What, boomerang does nothing? No, boomerang does something. Dog moment. That's why dog RNG is terrifying. You can't mess around with it. But that was also, like, my only path forward that didn't cost resource. So, like, at the end of the day, whatever, but I'm still salty about it. I'm still gonna baby rage. I'm still gonna... still gonna load up my alt on Tumblr that's not named Kirby Mancer, and I'm gonna tweet about it on Tumblr. I mean, because you can't even tweet on Twitter anymore, so you might as well do it on Tumblr. I think an angel lost its wings when Elon changed the tweet button to simply a post button. There's just something evil about that. There is. It might be hard to say with words, but it's true. I'm trying to think of a way to make you look at Elon inflation porn out of this, but I don't think the words are lining up. As funny as it would be. I'm glad that beetle was exactly as stupid as I wanted it to be. Okay, thank you for wasting my jump berry, even though I used that properly. I'm dead. Yeah. I literally fucking inputted properly. Why did it use my jump berry? I swear upon my life that I inputted properly there. Dog RNG, I got lucky. I swear, I did that input, and it used my jump berry. I'm wasting this jump berry because I want to test this stupid fucking mechanic. I have no clue. I have no clue. Maybe I just wasn't properly hanging on the ledge. I was on a time limit, but how do you not properly hang on the ledge when you're approaching at the bottom? Because if I climb up here, it stops me at the ledge. So how do you mess that up? I don't. I'm mad about it because I have no fucking clue what was wrong, so I have no idea what to do better in the future. It's just, it feels like that death was a thing that happened, and I just have to get over it, rather than that death being any even slight learning mechanic at all, you know? I want to think things during my roguelike play. And for some reason, this game doesn't want me to. Oh. One box isn't enough. I don't know. I mean, yeah, you know, there's no time limits on these levels, so there's no reason to not get the Lay Epic Berry. That's my fast tip from me to you. Get the epic berry. It's what all it's what all the cool kids are doing. Every cool kid ever is collecting epic berry. Sorry for accidentally throwing my box in the lava. Good thing there's a new one that I can also abandon immediately. It's exactly what we want from boxes. Oh yeah. You guys think dog RNG is gonna be kind to me? Oh, I'm gonna need so much kind dog RNG. Oh boy. Alright, universe. Be kind. Nope, that was definitely not what I was trying to do. That actually worked excellently, though. That wasn't even slightly my plan, but it's so cool that this is my plan now. What the hell? They don't want people to have fun here, I guess. What happens if I use my epic bomb button? Oh, the bomb goes directly forwards. No. It doesn't lob as hard. That's what happens when you don't use bombs like you should. Well, now I've wasted all of my resources, so whatever. We just waste more resources. This is an evil screen. Yeah, I'm also playing bad. This is still, nonetheless, a completely evil screen. Why are there so many dogs? There's no reason to ever have this many dogs in the game. And why are there so many dogs? Come on, move. Okay. Well, because I got stuck and I was trying to use my iframes, that didn't Peter Pan out. I wasn't trying to do that pun, I just saw that my name was Peter after I had already decided to use the word pan. Are we excited for rat RNG? Dude. Rat RNG. I love when the rat decides to scare me. Oh, is that an early spooky door? Guys, we're going in the spooky door. Don't care. If spooky door happens on my first floor, I'm walking in the spooky door. Oh yeah. Now this is gaming. Now I wonder if the evil man upstairs is gonna come after me, or if this is just gonna be spooky hot air balloon level. This is definitely different than... what do you do about that? I mean, I guess you can use up a life. I don't know. Do you jump to waste time, I think? Ooh. Yeah, I think that the game expects you to learn how to deal with the fans when they're stopped there. And that was a lesson I only learned after using up a life for it, which is fine. This is as far as the spooky door has ever taken us. It's going to be really funny if this gives me an instant PB. Level 4 only? That's, like, not worth it. I don't know if that's even slightly worth it. I don't even know if that's worth it as a joke. I mean, that one in particular was easy, but what do you do about all of the, like, the last couple times I've gone in the spooky door, it was evil, it was dastardly, it was the most evil thing that you'll ever even see. So I wonder why we got out of that situation as free as we did. Maybe it's like the harder the door, the further you go. That was our only success ever in recorded history. But I'm curious. I'm curious. I love the levels where you have one option of where to go. Shout out climbing the left wall. Woot woot. Woot woot. Brom is climbing. Brom is climbing. Do I even make this? I don't think I make this. I didn't like that one bit. I didn't like that one bit at all. That one felt evil. That one felt like it was crafted by somebody with nefarious plans. Am I allowed to? No, we have to go right. Womp 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 womp. At least the music is epic. You'd think that it would get repetitive, but at least as far as I'm concerned, I feel okay with it. I'm probably gonna Google the crafting guy soon. Maybe even after I die this time. Because it feels stupid having an asset that shows up consistently that I just sit here completely unaware of how to use. That feels like a problem that we should solve, and if I'm planning on Googling it anyway, then I should do that. It's the only thing is I don't want to stumble upon stuff that I would learn by just getting a little bit further. Because I don't know if there's, like, in-game hints about what the craft guy is capable of. This is a stupid decision. Bee, spare me. Thank you. I know that it's a wasp, but I like bees more, so I'm gonna call them bees for forever. Thank you, my queen. Golden berries. That's kind of One Piece currency, if you think about it. Gold in berries. Am I right? Am I right? Chat, am I right? Chat? This would be a terrible game for my current placement of chat, but I think that it doesn't matter at all because nobody knows about this game, so yeah, not many people are gonna chat, so who cares? A seed. The only time in history that I have ever used a seed properly, this sucks, I mean, I can't even say that I used it properly. The only time in history that I've ever used a seed, it killed me. The only time that I have ever deployed a seed in a state where the seed did its intended effect. So I'm scared of it. It's a tool in my kit, and I don't like it. Not one bit. Whoa. Level 7. First water level of this guy. What's your name? Braum. Braum is a very unmoist kind of fellow. We have to go this way fast. Alright. Don't mess up this jump because it would be embarrassing. Don't mess up this jump because it would be embarrassing. It's, for some reason, that seems to be a really good motivator for me. I mean, to be fair, we do have all of the eye of all of the people on me. All of the people is probably just my mod. I don't know. We might have a lurker in the chat that I don't know about. Anytime that I see one viewer, I kind of, to an extent, I just assume that it's one of my friends. Which could be false. This is also a game that I'm terrified to click off of, though. So I'm not gonna do the... It feels strange in here, you say. Well, this would be a perfect time to use my seed. Let's stand nice and far away and just huck it. Oh, yeah, no, you know, we have used that twice before. And one time, it seemed to just instantly kill me, and the other time, it did about that effect. Oh, you, the bastard! Fuck you. You're a piece of shit. And I died because you scared me. Fuck you. Bastard. We hate that guy. He's a piece of shit. I wonder if you can... I still don't want to say it. Wah, he spawned on top of me. Don't hurt me. Wah! What do I do about this? Dude. I'm crazy with it. Okay. Not allowed. Not allowed. Oh, I got lucky. He tried firing something into the ceiling. Oh, but he's still gonna spawn there. I feel no emotions other than success. I feel no emotions other than success. That was insane. That was intense. I'm curse-bloating over here, guys. Straight up. That's terrifying. I'm sure I've heard that fella's name before, but I have not seen it in my own Let's Play. So I'm just gonna pretend like he's nameless, and I'm gonna keep on calling him the man upstairs. Because I think that's funny. We go this way. I'm so glad that I've at least slightly acclimated to grassland. The siege shooters are still terrifying, but I think me surviving the man upstairs there is good evidence that I have some of my shit together. Still forever terrified of so many things. Of so many things. I'm sorry for the background noise. Somebody is... People in my neighborhood like their loud vehicles. Is that even... No, that's a plane. I have headphones on, so I thought it was like a sports car. Oh, we got screwed again. This is the level variant that cursploded me on that one fateful Antonius. So I'm scared. This is so scary. Why would you do this to anybody, let alone a living person? Somebody with a will? Dude. Do I just use another jump berry? I mean, this is fucked. There's no way that you do this. There's no fucking way. Yeah, I agree, character. This is a very scary situation to be in. Yes, I'm terrified, player character. No. Was that it? That's the end of Braum. Oh, he was a trooper. Braum was a trooper. That's just that extra hot, spicy hot floor is just cruel. Oh, the spooky door. Yeah, don't say. I did just so happen to recently enact a rule where I have to go in the spooky door if I see it immediately. So I wonder if this will cursplode me this time. This feels like it's the same exact one. Is it always just like spinny scaries? In a world like this, I wonder how fast they turn on. Really fast. Well, I'm not exactly sure what happened there, but that was really fast, so... Oh, would you look at this? I wonder if we're even allowed. I think you die in lava, you die for real. Why the hell would they put the spooky door in a completely impossible to get place? I guess this game is a lot more okay with the RNG screwing you than I think I am used to games being. It just feels so foreign to me to have the game be like, oh yeah, just fucking do it anyway. It's like, who cares? Just jumble all the shit together. Every little piece that looks like it wouldn't really play well with other pieces, shove it together. Make sure you have fun with it. Once again, I think that door is impossible to get to. It might be very possible. It's definitely more possible than the lava. But if you would ask me how to do it, I couldn't tell you. So we move along. I bet when you're better at the game, there's probably multiple spooky doors, and you just like go in all of them and speedrun your way to the top. Because it seems like the actual things that you get from your individual floors are incredibly RNG dependent. It's just like get treasure chests and get lucky loot from the treasure chest bozo, which is fine. I'm used to games with a little bit more handouts than that. Guys, did you hear that they put lava in this game? I think they put lava in this video game. Haha, I fucked up. I struggle to believe that the lava will do anything to me here. I truly do. That might be a toxic trait. But we're on like floor 2, man. There's no way the lava ends me. Straight up. Straight up. I'm so nervous for the potential future of this game, where I like take a break for a week or something, and then I have to deal with all of everything in this game when I'm not like playing it a good amount every couple days. It just feels like it's gonna lead to so many moments where it's just like, if only I knew, if only I was studying better. Just because there's so much to remember. There's actually an insane amount to remember in the game, which is fun. There's just so much. The classic underwater lava level. I love how it just defies physics. Oh yeah, we climb. I bet the speedrun of this game is insane. I bet it's actually just nonsense. There's probably some crazy tool that you're oh, it's not lava. Hi thing that isn't lava. You sure are scary, aren't you? I wish I had bigger balls of steel, so I could have waited longer there. I thought in my head, I'm gonna try to play chicken with it for as long as I can. And I feel like I could have gotten away with more. I know that it lunges at you. I know that in my heart and soul. This treasure chest better have fucking Excalibur in it. No, it has a stupid orb. Beetle, please. Fuck, dude. The beetles are insane. They're God's favorite creature. What can you do against it? Gimme. Cool. Gimme. Thank you, beetle, for not killing me. This beetle is going to kill me. Oh, the little maggot part of it doesn't hurt you. You're allowed to fuck around for a little bit. You'll definitely find out. You'll definitely find out. You will definitely find out. This game has so much finding out. So much finding out. Oh yeah, I'm happy the top like fifth of that level just had nothing in it. That's how every level should be. They should all be really easy. Alright, grassland. Give me something good to eat. And by something good to eat, I mean don't murder me in an embarrassing way. That's all I ask. My one desire in this world is to not die in a stupid way. I would be so happy. Dude, the triple berry. Do I even make this jump? Oh yeah. That felt good. I feel like you never get all three of the berries at the same exact time. There's a spooky door all the way up here. That one probably has hell inside of it. That one's probably terrifying. One probably just murders you for fun and then laughs about it. Okay, don't hurt me thing on the right. It was kind of close to murdering me. Despite my pleas. You'd think that me constantly begging everything in this game, they would listen eventually. You'd think they'd finally cut me some fucking slack. I feel like learning that you have to... This is stupid. Going for this treasure chest is a fool's errand. Yeah. Oh, but you know, he moved. So I can get the whatever the fuck. So, what did I get for my trials? A calling horn. So? Did it do anything? Nothing? Boy, am I sure happy with that nothing that I got. There's no way that that's... Oh, okay. You know, that works. This is something that I am okay with. That works for my current desires for the world. Right. I think that I'm going left. Yeah. Oh yeah. So the weird thing about the items in this game is it seems like most of them activate upon... Oh, okay. Do I just have to use a resource? I guess I can do that one. I kind of don't care about it anyway. But yeah, most of them I feel will activate upon hitting the ground. Like you usually just kind of throw them. But anything that is like handheld, you have to hit and hold spacebar to use it, and usually the weapons are like timed so that your spacebar use, like when you land after jumping fully, it will hit at that moment. But with the calling horn, you just had to hold spacebar for way longer. For theoretically no. Do those spikes kill me? Another one where you just have to use a resource. Okay, whatever the hell you are, I like whatever. Unless I can eat it somehow. No, I have no fucking clue. What? Oh, that's one of the throw at the ground types, obviously. So that's a fog that imbues you with jump fluid, I guess. That's not bad. It's a better thing to pay attention to. What was it called? A jump ampule? Dude, I got glass in my lungs because I was huffing the jump ampule. There's glass in my lungs forever. It's evil that the game forces you to jump there. You can't just like grab the wall and start climbing. You have to jump and get some air, even if there's spikes on the floor under you. It's cruel. Cruel game design. Oh, the hidden shopkeeper. Is there anything that I even want from you? I don't know. I also don't know if there's anything to spend your money on other than her. But I feel like keeping money in my pocket is almost never gonna be a bad idea. We got cursed with the fucking heat floor again. Okay, man. Forgive me while I shut up because I'm tryharding. Okay, so the game is already evil with its current actions. You know, that's not full evil. That's still pretty evil. It's not full evil. I can imagine a situation where this would be way worse. As much as that's not something that you want to be willingly thinking about. You know what? This I would qualify as way worse. So how about this one, Chief? I think that's a valid play. I think since the ultra spicy lava land has done nothing but kill and harm me, I think it only makes sense to just use up a fuckload of resources because I want to get past here. I know that we'll meet this super spicy lava land again in the future, and we'll have to come across real ways to deal with it on every run, but like I want some progress. And the game still isn't even just handing it to me. And getting touched by a bat for an instant right now would end the run for sure. There's no other way about it. There's literally no other way about it. Hello, first time chatter. I'm glad you showed up while I'm in the middle of explosion death hell. I'm currently trying to figure out how to feel slightly less bad about all of the things that I have to do here. Invulnerable. That better be strong. For all of the fucking trials and tribulations that I went through to get that darn thing. Oh frickin' boy. Endless. It feels strange in here. I have no idea what that level feeling means. But we're out of the super spicy hot torture land, and we're just in regular spicy hot torture land. Which is huge. Dude, the man who lives upstairs, he showed up and he's gonna kill me. He's gonna kill me. He's so scary. Why did they not give me any time to relax? Why did they not give me any time to relax? The evil man, full of his evil plans. I don't even know where he is. I can definitely hear him doing shit. Oh, hi. Please don't hurt me. Thank you. Are you able to read chat? I literally did read chat. I'm sorry that you think that I can't read chat because oh my god. I didn't see it explode. I didn't see it explode. That's definitely it exploding. I have an extra life. Don't stop believing. I'm only alive because I had iframes there. Only alive because I had iframes there. Imagine asking somebody who's going through this situation if they can read chat. Oh, I can definitely read chat. I could definitely read chat. And I definitely did read chat. I mean, I had a bot. I had a bot try to... Dude, it can happen to you more than once? What the hell? It's so over. It's so over. I have to use a jump potion no matter what. I had a bot show up in my chat the other day. So I kind of... I struggle... I struggle to trust everybody. Day's going good, though. I like these evil video games. I appreciate the... fuck. The struggle of the whole, all of it. It feels really cool. I like how evil it is, and that's definitely a bot in the chat. Because I did not say any specific things happening in my day. I said it was roughly okay, and then I started talking about the game again. You must think me a fool. You must think me a fool. Oh shit. That really sucks. I don't, I'm so scared. No! That's it. It's over. I mean, that's probably like a second best run ever? Well, I don't know if I have... Oh shit, I have to leave in 8 minutes. Is a run 8 minutes? I have no idea how long a run in this game is. I'm just gonna try again. We can try as many times as they want. Oh yeah, if you're not a bot, then try to type supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. I bet a bot would actually say that. And yeah, I totally like to play games on stream. I play games on stream literally every day. Sometimes I play cooler games than this. Or by cooler, I mean more well-known. But I think that this game rocks. It's just so hard. It's just so unrelentingly hard all the time. Which is kind of what I want from a game. The rat RNG. Thankfully, I don't just have to pass the rat check this time. Sometimes the game totally just forces you to survive rat check. And all of these games that are always really hard, I feel like they just make better stream content. Because I have to keep my wits about me. And I can curseplode at any moment in time. I definitely am an owner of an extra life in this game, but that only goes so far, and sometimes you totally just lose both of your lives in an instant. So, truly, this also sucks. I don't like this start. You're mean for making me use up my beef. I didn't want to use up my raw meat. That was important to me. It was an heirloom from that random thing that died before I was allowed to see the screen. It means a lot to me. Yeah, what was I just talking about? That's such a stupid bit to repeat endlessly, but I just love it. I love going, oh, my beloved thing that I care about so much. What was I talking about? Just makes me happy. Oh. I was reading the late epic webtoon Tower of God before this stream. Because that's just a thing, I guess. I mean, it's very gamey, very story-y to have a tower to climb through, and tower